Well, hello there, and welcome to BTVN. My name is Kieran.
And my name is Shanley. Kieran, I feel like this feels familiar.
Well, it does.
Well, I mean, you're Kieran.
Yeah.
And I'm Shanley.
Correct.
And it's Tuesday. I feel like we should combine them together or something.
So Shanley and Kieran Tuesdays. Yeah, no, that sounds terrible. How about Kieran and Shanley Tuesdays?
Perfect.
I like that. We can roll the intro. Well.
Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard, so no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars, we'll be counting stars. I feel something so right, doing the wrong thing. I could not. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive.
So Kieran, do you know what the sophomores are doing right now?
What?
They're taking the PSAT. Do you remember those days?
Oh, it's something I try to forget. But let's move on to some announcements. Freshmen have a college information night today at 6:30 p.m. in Price Hall.
In other news, the Spofford Variety Show will have a dessert table after the show in the cafeteria. They will need people to make any type of dessert for the table. The show is Sunday, April 26th. You can bring it to the school between noon and 2 p.m. on April 26th. The hours you spend making the desserts can be counted as community service hours, and you can sign up on the spreadsheet on the link sent to your Barstow email.
Barstow also dominated the middle school Kansas City debate championships this weekend, claiming first through third place team awards in both varsity and novice divisions. Debaters also won 7 individual speaker awards, including the top 2 awards in each division.
This is the 4th consecutive year that the Barstow Middle School debate has won the annual city championship at UMKC. It is the first time it has won both the varsity and the novice divisions.
Championships through third place teams in varsity were Taha Fanasuela and Chinook Lokri, Hannah Tadros with Julia Butch, and Kristen Tingle with Tyler Durwood. Taha was also the tournament's top speaker, followed closely by Kristen in second and Tyler in third.
In novice, the top 3 teams were Emma Jenkins and Zoe Browse, Asim Hawa and Miles Luce, and Survey Patil and Mimi Wright. Emma was the top speaker, Zoe was 3rd, Asim was 4th, and Miles was 7th.
On Saturday, all Barstow teams debated 4 preliminary rounds to qualify for the semifinals. After closing out a semifinal bracket on Sunday, Miles and Asim defeated the Kaufman Academy to ensure the closeout, while Taha and Chinook defeated the Foreign Language Academy to do likewise in varsity.
Now, to spark up the show after these announcements, let's see a piece by Katie Payne on how to make a DIY candle.
Thanks, Katie. You know what we should do, Shanley?
What should we do, Kieran?
We should make a follow-up video of her DIY and see how fantastic of a job we do.
I bet that would be amazing.
Yep. But continuing on with some great news, we have the results for the middle school's Math League competition.
Overall, 6th grade placed 5th in the state of Missouri, 7th grade placed 3rd in the state of Missouri, and 8th grade placed 5th in the state of Missouri.
Individually, in the state of Missouri, 6th grader Arul Sethi placed 6th, Sebastian Newman placed 8th, and Noah Waldman placed 24th. In 7th grade, AJ Gudapudi and Asim Hawa tied for 9th, Ryan Lang placed 11th, tied for 13 were Sam Ryberg-Cox, Sean Matthews, and Eric Wright. And finally, in 8th grade, tied for 7th place was Alexi Azin and Saket Dendi, and 25th is Taha Faniswala. Congratulations.
Now we have a piece by Whit on 6th grade Rube Goldberg projects. Check it out.
So the 6th grade team has watched Rube Goldberg videos in the past just for fun during advisory to see how someone would put together a really complex idea, like OK Go videos, and there's a Honda commercial with all the car parts. So this year we decided as an advisory project to go ahead and let the kids design their own Rube Goldberg machines, which is basically a really complex way of performing a simple task. So we gave them some choices: pop a balloon, knock over a bucket, ring a bell, and they had to pick one of those end goals and then create 3 or 4 steps of complicated workings to create their own Rube Goldberg machine.
Awesome. 2 days.
About 3 days.
About 3 days.
About 3 or 4 days.
Makes a sandwich.
It dumps a bucket of water on a candle to blow it out.
It rings a bell.
Getting the styrofoam machine together to actually function, that was the hardest part, and getting it all aligned.
Getting all the supplies for it and just like getting everyone there to do it.
Probably having to reset all the dominoes over and over again. Seeing it come so close.
I like Rube Goldberg machines because it's fun to just overachieve things.
I like making it as difficult as possible. There's just so many things to it. It's kind of cool.
I liked using everyday objects to do something really easy but make it really complex.
It's a really complicated machine to do an easy task.
I like Rube Goldberg machines because you get to do tasks with your friends that aren't very hard, but you make them hard.
Coming up with like all the steps that lead up to like the simple task that it performs.
They do things and overcomplicate things, and I like to overcomplicate things because it makes me look smart.
3, 2, 1, go!
Thank you, Whit. As we near the end of our show, a reminder that Wednesday will be elections for STUCO and Honor Council officers.
Also, the schedule for final exams has come in. Monday is History and World Languages, Tuesday is English and Science, and Wednesday is Math.
Well, it looks like that's all we have for today. I hope the 5th graders are having fun in DC this week.
I'm Shanley Linner.
And I'm Karen Mickram. Till we meet again, Barstow.